Yeah, so we just caught the craziest scene live. And not live as in on YouTube, but pulled up to the rest area and there was a whole truck on fire. I don't know if it was because of brakes or what happened exactly, but the back two tandems, the right floor tires in the back, the last four were all on fire, man. It's crazy. So everybody just be safe out there. Do your pre-trip inspections. When you stop to take a break, do more inspections. Quadruple check everything, because you never know. Cruising down 75, going south. We're headed to Alabama. Just got a load from Detroit, Michigan. Picked it up. We got some dry foods. And yeah, we got about 800 miles to go. We're headed to Alabama. So yeah, I just stopped at the rest area to make myself a sandwich, grab a little drink, and it's crazy. This guy's whole truck smoking out so bad, like big, thick black clouds. Make sure you tune in later tonight. I got a video, so I'm gonna show you guys what happened. And you know what? Like, I wasn't the only one that got a video. There was like another 5 or 6 guys just standing there videoing. Even the state cop was just sitting there. We were chatting up with him, and he said that they went through 4 fire extinguishers already, and nothing was helping. So the fire's still going strong, and I actually just passed a couple ambulances and fire trucks on the way over there. He's all right, but yeah, they're sending the crew to the rest area. It's the rest area southbound through Ohio. And I forgot the exact name of the rest area. But yeah, crazy stuff. So I pulled up and I wanted to go around on the left, and the state cop was blocking the way. He's like, just try to go around the other side. You're gonna have to reverse the other side where the cars go. So I had to reverse backwards onto the on-ramp, and then get back in the lane and jump back over to the car side of the rest area, just so I could get by, because his truck was parked in a parking spot, probably like the 4th or the 5th parking spot after you get to the rest area. And his whole truck, like I said, the flatbed in the back, the whole thing was on fire, and it wasn't stopping. Like, that thing's gonna burn all the way down. It's crazy. That sucks. There goes the police on the left. I know guaranteed they're going to the scene right now, 100%. So yeah, we picked up a load out of Detroit. We got some dry foods. We got a 53-foot dry trailer. Driving my Volvo 2012 Volvo D13 VNL. It's a sleeper. I own my truck. For all you guys that don't know, owner operator, truck driver, what the hell is this Jeep doing? Come on, man. I need to get right next to this. So yep, cruising out to Alabama. Once we drop our load off, we're going to the Aldi Distribution Center in Loxley, Alabama. Well, it doesn't open until like 9 p.m. tomorrow because it's a distribution center. And I haven't been to this one in Loxley, Alabama, but I'm sure it's just like the rest of them, you know. I'll probably be there a few hours. My appointment time is 11:45 p.m. I looked the place up online. It says that they start receiving hours at 9 p.m. So I'm gonna try. I'll probably get there about an hour to an hour and a half early. I already know the whole deal at the distribution centers. Typically, if you get there too early, they're just gonna tell you to turn around and come back within an hour of your appointment time. Because if you get there within an hour of your appointment time, by the time you're docked and you've checked in and given your paperwork and all that other good stuff, it's been an hour. You know, so that's why they do it. They're pretty efficient. everything's really coordinated. I don't mind the distribution centers because you know what to expect. And yeah, that's typically a lot of the places that over-the-road truck drivers go is distribution centers. I mean, we do smaller stuff too, but these loads seems like they're always around. I love when we got nice open road, cruising down 75 south, going through Ohio right now. I'm gonna get a few hundred miles in. I'll probably only get like 200 or 300. Oh wow, there's a lot of commotion going on the left side. Looks like there was an accident up there on the opposite side. Like looks like there's something blocking the whole freeway over there. I don't know what the heck happened. You guys can tell. Let's see if I can move this thing over for you. Look on the left side. Oh yeah, traffic stopped. Oh wow, what the heck is going on up there? There's been a big accident. Yeah, look on the left. Holy smokes. If you guys can see that, I'm not sure. Can you see that? Oh my god, I got a tow truck. This guy swerved out. Another guy swerved out. Oh, we got a tanker, jackknife tanker, getting towed out of a ditch. Tanker. Oh man. God bless him. It's alright. Pulling him out, man. The whole left side is blocked up for a long way, man. I feel bad for them guys. I'm trying to get to Michigan right now, coming northbound on 75. You're not happy, I'll tell you that right now. Yo, to the left is just bad. Thank God I'm going south. Oh my goodness. That's great. But yeah, I hope everybody's okay, man. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. I've only gone a couple hundred miles. I already seen like 2 or 3 or 4 crazy accidents. Man, traffic is backed up miles. And then meanwhile on my side, we're just cruising. Going 7, just chilling. Yeah, so tune in. Don't forget, I'm gonna make a badass video later. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't think it's long enough to be an actual video. It's gonna be a short. I'm gonna show you guys this crazy truck that caught on fire in the rest area. The state cop was like, "Yeah, man, we tried everything we could. We had to call the firefighters. They used 4 extinguishers on it, fire extinguishers, and nothing helped. So the fire just kept going." Now they're over there still. Crazy stuff. Life of a truck driver. Oh, we see crazy stuff. The more you're on the road, the more you're more susceptible to all these things, seeing these things. Hopefully not subject to any of them. Yeah, so I have this load right now. It's going to Alabama, like I said, and then after I drop off this load, I actually just got another load leaving out of Alabama. I believe he said it was like York, Alabama, or something. And we're going to Orlando, Florida. See, you get good loads going to Florida, but man, leaving Florida is so hectic. Leaving Florida, you'll be lucky to get $1.50 a mile. You'll be lucky to get $1.40 a mile, honestly. It's so bad leaving Florida. So much of a driver trying to find good loads. It's crazy. But like I said, they'll pay you good to go there. They'll pay you good to get there, a couple dollars a mile to make your day, make you smile, and then as soon as you get there, you got to turn around and come home. You know, they break your back, tell you, you know, here, there's loads. I mean, unless you got dedicated free, or you're with like a big badass company, and you know your route's all set. But yeah, as an owner operator, going off the load board, trying to find stuff leaving Florida, it's hard, man. I mean, I guess it's worth it because you make your way to Florida where you try to get at least $2 a mile and get there, and then come home, or just even leaving Florida. You pay like. So hopefully I can find something that just leaves Florida, you know, maybe $500, $600 load. I can just try to get to, you know, the next day. Maybe try to come back to Alabama and find something from there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I got to go to Orlando, and I have a feeling that I might end up getting stuck in Orlando for the weekend after I deliver my load. So I got to pick it up at the beginning of the day, and then it delivers. I think it picks up at like 12 p.m. And then it delivers at 10 p.m. So I gotta go straight through, deliver, but by then it'll be Friday night. You know, it's hard to find loads on the weekends, especially places like Florida. It's not really a home. Florida is getting all kinds of goods from everywhere else. The only thing they're exporting is like oranges and different fruits that they grow there, and stuff like that. So we're gonna figure out and see what the heck's going on. We'll go to Alabama, then we'll go to Florida, and then hopefully we find a good load out of Florida, so we can make our way back to Michigan, and then try to, you know, do it again, work back. The shipper, I talked to her today. I talked to the check-in lady and the receiver where I went, the shipper, I mean, and she was telling me how they have these loads every week. So, I mean, this is a pretty good load. Like I said, if you could go about 1,000 miles, you get, you know, close to between like $1.80 right now, $1.75, $2 a mile. I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it. You gotta do what you can do. If I don't take that, I already know what it is. I'll end up getting messed up. I'll end up getting the load for way cheaper and working for a lot less. Can't wait till the price of diesel goes down and these rates go back up. I know it's going to be a while, but man, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I say give it at least a year from now, year and a half, and we should see a big difference. Hopefully. God willing. We got up there. I think we got some construction up here. Left shoulder closed, 1,500 feet. I gotta get up there and break it down a little bit. We got some construction going on up here. I think that's why that guy slowed down. County Road 25A. Man, Ohio is full of county roads. It's crazy. A bunch of county roads. They're easy to get messed up on. These county roads, man. I've taken some rinky-dinky county roads over here in Ohio. Let me tell you what, if you're in a 53-foot center line with a sleeper, you are not happy on some of these sites. Down, here we go. A couple more hours, maybe 2 or 3, I'll call it wraps. Give me some grub, give me some sleep. right now I got 800 miles to go. I just wanted to get it down to like 600, 650. So tomorrow I'll have a normal day, you know, normal 10 hours every day. Michigan. And we dropped that load off at 4 a.m. They got me unloaded pretty quick. I was able to rest, go to sleep, do my 10-hour restart, and then I still was able to pick up my load today out of Detroit and keep going and hit the road. It worked out pretty well. I mean, I had a lot of traffic, but other than that, you know, we're rocking and rolling, we're making money, right? That's all that matters. Just making money. Delivering these goods across the whole country. Started in Detroit, Michigan, driving to Loxley, 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 Alabama. Which I heard is a beautiful place. So I'm going to see. Loves over there in Ohio, the one off of Fostoria, and I believe it's US 18 or something like that. And filled up for $3.33, not bad. I got a 15-cent discount at Love's. The price was $3.48, and with my 15-cent discount, I paid $3.33. And I'll tell you what. That made me smile. Anything like $3.50 and under, and I'm pretty much happy, which is crazy because the diesel was way further down 4 years ago. But nowadays, I'm pretty much happy if it's under $3.50. I'm jumping up and down trying to fill up my whole tank. Because once you get, you know, it depends on where you're at, but a lot of places you're going to get diesel at $4, more than $4. Happy when I see $3.50 or under. There's a Love's right here on our right. They got $3.61 for credit and $3.55 for cash. That's not bad. With my 15-cent discount, I would pay $3.40. So I'm actually pretty happy I filled up where I did, because the one in Michigan costed like 15 cents more per gallon. So I saved myself 15 cents there by coming to Ohio over the one off Fostoria. And then now I see that this one is a little bit more. So I went to the one in the middle, roughly like 200 miles, 250. I went to the Love's in the middle and ended up paying the cheapest, $3.50 per gallon. That's not bad. Filled up 140 gallons because I already had like 80 on me. Or no, I had like 100 on me. I filled up 140 gallons. So I think my tanks total like 240 gallons. My tanks are either 120 gallons each or 125, but my the fuel meter never really tells me over 240 gallons, so I have a feeling it's over 240. Because I've literally never seen it work. Or if I did, but yeah, we're cruising. Life as a trucker over the road. Started in Detroit, Michigan, and we're going to go to Loxley, Alabama. From now to Loxley, Alabama, we're going to go pick up another load and go to Orlando, Florida. And I'm going to try to get something out of Orlando or something out of Florida right away. I would like to get a load out that very same day or the next morning. Got a cluster. the Loves guy in front of me, the roadside service, they're the best. Yeah, they take 2 hours to show up, but when they show up, they take care of business. Venture Express, Minneapolis. I like reading everybody's trailer and seeing what everybody's doing. I think it's cool. Why is this guy slowing down? Trying to pass a lane, buddy. I'm not even going to try to pass him, but I have to have like 4 or 5 lines before I pass this guy on the right. And this guy right here in the love, I think he wants me to pass him. Max speed is 70, so I'm just going to get distance. And I'll let him go up. I had to make sure I didn't clear those guys at least 4 or 5 lines. You know, after a little while, the nice people will just flash you into the lines. Sometimes I wait for that, sometimes I just wait for 4 or 5 lines. And I backed off this guy, and he's kind of speeding up. So keep it up. I don't like going the max speed in my truck. Max speed's only 72. Covered that. I like chilling at whatever the speed limit is. Well, I don't like trying to just, hold it at the max speed. I know that can be good. And plus, it feels a lot better at like between 65 and 70. Once you get over 70 in a semi, especially like old school, like my year is 2012. It's just, it's different. I feel a couple shakes around these corners. It doesn't feel as good. Slower, it's better. All the good drivers are better. And you don't even, if you're going 65 or 70 or 75, if you're going a long distance, a long haul, you're not really going to get there that much quicker than the guy going 5 miles an hour this way. Especially, all you have to do is stop one time for 10 minutes and boom, that guy catches you. So, typically, it's not even worth it to speed. I'm trying to get these miles in right now so I can have a decent day tomorrow. I just want to have I'd say at least 8, 9 or 10 hour drive day. And stop to have 600 or 650 miles. Because once you start, your day over the road, let's just say I pull over to a Love's and I get a rest area, I get a spot, I do my 10-hour reset. Once I leave the Love's, I'm literally just jumping on the freeway. So there's no dilly-dallying around the neighborhood. It's normally right off the freeway. Jump right back on the freeway, start going 65, and 10 hours later, you did 650 miles. It goes by pretty quick. That's a typical work day. Or not even owner, as any truck driver. Company driver, owner operator, we all do the same thing. We all have a 14-hour shift with 11 hours of driving. Sure, some people do more. I'm sure some people do less. But that's what you're supposed to do. That's the typical range. We got a rest area coming up to 1 mile. Now see, that last rest area messed me up because I planned on stopping to go inside the rest area and whatnot and eat my sandwich and all that other good stuff, but I ended up pulling over and there was a freaking truck on fire. And I knew the truck was on fire. At first I pulled over before I could even see what was going on. All you could see is thick, black, and gray clouds of smoke. And there was another truck that was parked to the left of the truck that was on fire. Therefore, I was blocking it and I couldn't see exactly what was going on. So I hopped on my truck and I walked up. The state police were already on scene. And there was a bunch of people sitting back, trying to keep their distance away, but also recording and seeing what's going on. So I walk up and I'm talking to the state cop and I ask him, do you think it's possible for me to come around you? And I wouldn't even try it because the distance, if you're going to, you passing and this truck on fire, really like 10 or 15 feet. So he didn't want me to try to pass just in case for safety, for safety reasons. And so I didn't. I asked him, how the heck can I get out of here then? And he told me to reverse up the on-ramp to the rest area and take the car way. You know how when you go into a rest area, you can either go to the left, go to the truck side, or you go to the right, go to the car side. I started on the truck side, I had to reverse up the on-ramp. It was like, make sure no one's coming, blah, 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 put my emergency lights on. Nobody was coming. And I got over and I went to the other side with the cars. And I ended up getting back on the freeway, and now here I am. But, like I was saying, kind of busted up my rest brake. I mean, I have driven hours, but I got pulled over, I made a sandwich and all that stuff. When I got outside to go talk to the cop, I realized, man, I need to get out of here before a real situation is happening, like with the fire trucks and all that stuff. And of course, sure as shit, as soon as I leave, I'm going down the freeway and I see the fire trucks coming on the other side. So I got the heck out of there. Now I'm just cruising, and we're gonna find another decent spot to look this place. But we have hours. We got plenty of hours. We have like at least 6 or 7 driving hours. Because I didn't start driving until after 2. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I was in the brakes. I think I got the once everybody starts slamming the brakes, it's like, alright, I got a load, buddy. I gotta get the heck over. Watch, as soon as I get over, everybody's gonna speed up. It's gonna be damn near impossible. Oh, never mind. Always these random clogs, and you never know what it is, what's clogging, so you gotta get in the left just to, just to be able to look around, see what's going on. I know you guys probably can't see it, but I can see it around this truck in front of me, and really it was just a trucker passing, kind of going really slow. I get in front of this guy, I'm gonna let the car hauler go around everybody. I don't want to be stuck in the left lane for too long. I forgot what that's called. But you don't want to be just sitting in the left lane trying to pass everybody, especially when you're at a semi truck. You know what I mean? It's hella annoying, honestly. Oh, and that's funny because guess what? I get over to the right, and who's coming up behind me? State police, state trooper. So that's why you get over. Because if you just sit in that left lane, you see how this is getting clogged up. I'm not going to be part of the clog. I'll be part of the unclog. I'm trying to think of what it's called when you're just sitting in the left lane and you're not passing, you're not really doing anything. Oh, here comes just the state cop. But I think it is the state police. So let's go. Whoa, what is that? What is this people doing up here? Yeah, this guy's just chilling right next to me. What's up with that? Oh no, it's not a state cop. Yo, for you people that drive the same exact car as the police, man, you guys get me every time. If it's a black and white Explorer, if it has antennas or anything like that, look, I'm like, yeah, alright. Here they come. But it wasn't a gun. It doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. I don't like to be the guy clogging the lane. I can't remember what it's called. Can you guys remind me of what it's called? You're just sitting in the left lane being a nuisance and you're not getting over it. You're just clogging the lane. There's a ticket for it. I can't think of the name of that. sometimes you just gotta fade back, you know? Let everything sort itself out. Because I don't like sitting on somebody's ass, you know, and you can't see in front of you, you can't see nothing. You know what to expect. So me, I just fade back. Even if you gotta drop your speed 5 or 10, just fade out a little bit. Looks like we got a third lane open up. I guess I could get over to the middle and see what's going on over here. Broaden our specs a little bit. Yeah, so on the opposite side, there was a tanker just like this guy on my right. Same kind of tank, same kind of truck and everything. He was jackknife, blocking the whole freeway, and they had to get him towed up out of there. And he's literally stopping like all traffic right now on the opposite side. 75 going northbound, so if you're going 75 going northbound from Ohio, good luck. Might want to find an alternative route, because I guarantee that puppy's going to be stopping for a long time. Alright, what do we got? Oh, yo, the guy next to me, his grill, he's got a Spider-Man grill, like, that's pretty sick. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. He's got a custom grill, and it looks like he's got like spider webs, and there's like the spider signs. There's Spider-Man. Got Spider-Man trimmers. Yeah, you know, one day I'm gonna save up my money and I'll buy some cool custom stuff to put on my truck. But until then, we're just gonna keep on getting these loads, pushing, and fixing the truck as we go. I gotta buy a NOx sensor, NOx, N-O-X, or maybe it's K-N-O-X, I don't know. No, it's N-O-X, NOx sensor. The semi has 2 of them. I have one that's faulty right now. It's throwing my check engine light. So at first I cleaned it off and put it back in, and everything was good for like a week or 2. But then it went back out again, so it's throwing more signals. Have to go get that fixed. The NOx sensor is probably like $300 or $400 for the NOx sensor, and it's not possible. I mean, I might just try to figure out how to do it myself, so I can save myself $100 in labor. Because they'll charge you $100 for an hour, you know. But I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a mechanic. But my buddy, I have buddies that own mechanic shops, so if I really wanted to learn and save a few bucks, I can. You know, so that's right now we're just cruising 75 going southbound for Ohio. Right now I'm at mile marker 72. Headed to Alabama. We're going to the Aldi distribution center. We're going to deliver some dry food goods. Pretty sure it's like chips and all that random stuff. Typical dry foods. We got some decent miles to do. We got about 900 total today. It was like 1,000 miles. I'm only gonna drive like total about 300 or 400 of them. Leave me about 600 for tomorrow, so I got a good day. 12 miles. I'm gonna have to start paying attention here soon. I know I gotta take the 75 south to the 71. So it's coming up here shortly. I love 75. Such a chill highway. audio is all right, you guys. Let me know if you can in the chat. Is the audio good? Can you guys hear me all right? I have my headset on, so I'm kind of thinking it would, but sometimes I go back and look and I see that the audio's a little bit off. So if you guys could let me know, I really would appreciate it. Retreaded, blown out tires over there on the right. That's why I got my retread tire that I had on this trailer. So I just went and picked up this trailer last week. I just started fresh with a new company. Their name is Delta Logistics. They're out of Chandler, North Carolina. They're pretty big. They're not too crazy, but they're pretty big. Have a lot of sister companies like Carolina Logistics and a couple other sister companies out of the Carolina area, North Carolina area. So yeah, I just went and picked up my trailer. Had to do 3 trips on it. Found a bad tire. Ended up getting that replaced. It was a retread, and it had a split along the outer the wall of the tire on the outside, so it was literally split all the way around. And if you see your tire's got a split in it, it's a little flabby. I mean, you want to fix that right away. I didn't want to drive on it. I didn't want to take any risks. Ended up costing me a whole weekend, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm not taking a trailer that's got an outer retread tire. It was on my passenger side, and I just don't want to be the guy that has to deal with that. It'll blow out. I already know my luck. I'll get the blowout on the highway. My luck, somebody will be next to me. You guys know how it is. You see that all the time. These retreaded tires, they're all over the road. You see a big piece of black tire just hanging off the side of the road, it's probably a retread. If you see them tires that are just in the middle of the freeway sometimes, it's probably a retread. I'm gonna go around this guy. He keeps going slow. Oh, never mind. As soon as I speed up and get over, what did he do? He gets right over. What the hell was that for? I wonder if he's passing somebody that was going slow in front of him. And it sucks because now I gotta back off him. I can't see. Why did he do that? So basically, he just did that for absolutely zero reason. Nada. I can't think of one reason why he did that. I got over, he got over. There's nobody even in front of him. That's basically him saying, I don't even know what, man. That's just so random. Oh, Ryder. Okay, Ryder, I gotta go, buddy. I got deliveries to make. I mean, he's driving great. Don't get me wrong. He's driving great. He's doing everything perfect. He's just going like 64 or 63. Speed limit 70. I'm trying to do like at least 67. Get some miles in before it gets too late outside, so I don't have to freaking drive all night like a zombie. I don't want to be a crypto trucker zombie. Is that too hard to ask for? Can I get an amen? Yep, so it's nice to be out here. These are the first loads I'm actually going to be making money on. So the last couple loads, I did a load to go out there to North Carolina. I think I paid like $1,500. It was a 2-drop. I had to pick up a rental trailer from Ohio. I had to go to Columbus, pick up a rental trailer. After I picked up the rental trailer, I had to drive 130 miles, go pick up a load. After I grabbed that load from Columbus, or not Columbus, it was from somewhere else in Ohio, I had to drive to North Carolina. Or no, I had to go to South Carolina, drop off my load at Food Lion Distribution Center. Yeah, I know you guys have probably heard of Food Lion. They're pretty big. Everybody's heard of them. Drop my load off there. I had a 2-stop, so I had to go to the second place, drop my load off at the second drop. And then I had to go take my trailer after I was done dropping it off, the load, because it was a rental trailer. I only used the rental trailer. I picked it up on a Tuesday, and it had to be transported from Columbus, Ohio. They wanted it to go to Duncan, South Carolina. So I had to take it to this rental facility. As soon as I dropped it off in Duncan, South Carolina, I had made a few bucks. You know, I made $300 for bringing the rental trailer from Ohio to South Carolina, and then I made the $1,500 for the load, the 2-drop load. So that's like what, $1,800. Then I get another $50 as part of the rental trailer. So what is that? It's like $1,850. And that just got me out to North Carolina so I could go do my orientation. You know, so I went and did the orientation. And by the way, fuel, oh my God, I paid so much for fuel. I'm not sure I even made any money on the way out. I might have made like a couple $100 max. But the point of coming out was so I could get my orientation done and start with this new company. You know, I had to get all the stuff I needed. I got the pre-pass. They gave me a tablet. You know, I got everything that I needed to be rocking and rolling. Okay, I gotta keep to 75. This guy's slowing down. I gotta break it up a little bit. So yeah, that's how I got to where I am now. They ended up giving me the rental trailer and the loads just so I could get my truck out there, because I own my truck but I don't own a trailer. So I got out there. Ended up now I'm with this company Delta, and they have trailers, so I'm leasing one of their trailers. It's $295 a week for me to lease it. They told me I could test it out for like a month or two, and you know, see how the trailer is. And they told me basically they're going to give me the option, if I want to do a lease to own. So I can be able to lease it to own for the same price. Look at this truck on the right. Like, what did you think? Did you think I'm just going to let you over? You're just going to speed up on the right? Did you think that was going to work? That's not how it works. These guys got mergers on the right. You speeding up, you don't know how to drive. Back to school. What's the point? You know? Like, relax. We're all going to get there. Like, I just feel like he wants me to get over so he can crank it and go by. I'm not going to. I'm chilling right here. And now I'm going to go with speed where he can't even go. It's just pissing me off. I don't like when people are super impatient, especially semi-truck drivers. Like, you got to be careful driving a semi-truck. Lord knows how many pounds of freight he has. Today's flying by. We're having a good day. Having a great day. The sun's almost down, that's why I say that. Days flew by, man. I remember waking up this morning at like 2:30 to go drop off my load by 4 a.m. at Sam's Club. Today flew by. And I got a 10-hour reset between I came home, got 4 or 5 hours of sleep. My beautiful wife made me a badass breakfast, which I haven't even finished all of it. I got pancakes. She sliced me avocado. She sliced me a green apple. I got bacon. What I said, bacon, pancakes, avocado. She boiled me some eggs. Like, I got everything. I can't wait to stop and pull over and get some good rest. Let's eat all of that. But, you know, I've been running around, and it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to get a moment, man. You know, you gotta take care of your pickup. You know, there's just a lot of things you gotta do. You want to make sure everything's timely in order. I don't like being late, and if I'm gonna be any somewhat late, I'll definitely notify them. Let them know. Speed enforced by aircraft. All right, let me chill it out. Chill out. Yeah, it gets real cramped up over here in these construction areas. No reason to speed. Look, speed limit 50. There's no reason, bro. I got over so this guy can fly, man. This guy to the left of me, he's freaking everywhere I look, he's freaking flying. And look, he's going over the line. He's going over the line. Look at him. Come on, bro. Fix yourself. You're all over the place, man. You think that's convenient to ride the line when you got a semi-truck next to you? It's really not. Looks like I got all the room in the world. But hey, yo, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. I'm about to, I gotta check out my directions. Make sure everything is good. Going the right way. What's this guy doing? This guy's doing stupid stuff. Man, I hate that. One random guy. Got a guy to the left. I can do right now. Set the brakes because this guy's going stupid stuff. Normally I wouldn't mind going 500. I'm not going speed. It's already 50. I'm gonna make the drop here. Sometimes it's just a lot better for the trucks to be in the left lane due to mergers and stuff like that. Your speed 55, speed 55, your speed 55. Yeah. Respect your careful slow drivers. You gotta respect them, you know. Can't be mad. Can't be mad at them. Just gotta respect them. It's okay. Yo, we got a nice sky. Look at that. It's turning like pinkish blue. It's beautiful. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's nice coming around this corner. Heck yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we're going to get over and let these mergers on. Because I see they're coming around the corner when they come. The mergers will be coming around the corner when they come. They'll be coming around the corner. They'll be coming around the corner. When they come. I missed work, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you know, most times it does suck being away from the family, going out for, you know, days and weeks. But, you know what? I gotta make some money. I'm trying to buy a house. I'm sick and tired of living in the car. I gotta go make some money. I gotta bring home the bacon to the family. I got a baby boy at home. I got a wife at home. I'm trying to show up with 1,000 every week. That's what I'm trying to do. And it's hard. It really is. In order to make good money as a truck driver, you got to go over the road, and that's which I'm ready to do. I'm ready to strive for greatness. New company, same old me. Hustling. Let's get it. Just got to get used to the way that these guys operate, man. Not gonna lie, my old company, they're real laid back. I'm just gonna put it like that. They're real laid back. I never heard nothing in 4 years. As far as I was concerned, I was doing everything just fine. I came to this company, I already got violations. I got them calling me daily. What are you doing? Why are you driving so much? I'm like, what do you mean I can't use personal conveyance to drive to my delivery, drop off my load, and then PC to the next load so I can start my clock after I'm done loaded for the second load? They're like, no, sir, you're not allowed to do that. That's against the law. All right. Okie doke. I only went over on my clock by like 23 minutes, and they still hit me with a violation. They're like, we're going to give you a warning because it's your first one, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, so that's that. Now I gotta be a good boy. I can't be cheating no more. But that's good, because I don't want to be cheating. I don't want to be doing nothing wrong. I just want to do my job. I want to do it right. I want to go home. That's all I want to do. Deliver these goods across the country. Get my rest in. Take care of business. Make sure I'm safe, compliant in any way possible. And just keep it moving, and that's good ethics. We should all as truckers, we should practice good ethics as far as what you're doing for work. Because if you're not practicing good ethics, you're probably practicing bad ethics. Over driving, doing things you're not supposed to, trying to make a delivery for somebody that doesn't care one bit about you or your health or anything about you. So it's just like, take care of yourself, drive as many hours as you can, do your job to the best of your ability, pray for the best possible outcome, because sometimes shit happens and there's nothing you can do about it, so you gotta take a shit. You never know what's gonna happen as a truck driver, man. It's always something. It's never nothing. It's always something. Just saying. Truckers know that. All my truckers know that. It's never nothing. It's always something. You know what? We're gonna get over it. I feel like this guy doesn't want to let this survive. It's like, no, dude, you're not cutting me off. You're gonna have to speed and cut me off. I just want to go 5-5. We're chilling work. And I don't want to be on their ass slamming my brakes. So it's 2 guys in the left. Really in the brake game. Good off that. I have to pay for my brakes. I have to pay for my tires. Though I could tell if you're a company driver by the way you drive by 100%. I mean, obviously I could just read the truck and pretty much tell off that. But I could also tell if you're a company driver by the way you drive. If you're one of those guys that's driving up real fast, you're on someone's ass, and you're riding them, and you're hitting the brakes, and you're riding them, and you're going, on the brake, and on the throttle, then on the brake, it's like, yeah, I know you're a company driver, because if you were an owner-operator, you would not be damaging your truck and your parts to your truck, because it's coming out of your paycheck. People, owner-operator truck drivers are normally the more calm guys, more chilled and laid back, because they know, all right, I'm trying not to beat the shit out of my truck, because I'm going to have to come out of pocket in order to fix it. And that's just the truth. That's the reality. Oh, snap. What the hell is going on up there? I got flashing lights. I got to go around what the heck that is. Lines. You see flashing lights, you just get over it. Just in case. Oh yeah, that's why. I got over, truck's entering highway. Boom. I allowed him to get over. Now this dodo head's gonna try to get over, and he can't because he's merging on the freeway at like 2 miles an hour. I gotta put my emergencies on so they know behind me not to try to go around like idiots. I let this guy on the freeway so he can do his job. You gotta give the construction guys room too, man. And you know what he's gonna do? Because he's probably, he's fully loaded, full of cement. What's he gonna do? He's probably 80,000 in that tiny little truck right here. So he's gonna let me buy because he's a good man. Chilling. He's a good guy. We let him on the freeway, make sure everything's all good. And he's flashing me. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, my man. I love that. I let him on. He flashes me when I pass. That's a professional trucker. That's how we do it. I love to see it. I love to see it. Practice professionalism, right? Treat people the way you would want to be treated, especially on the road. Because there's a lot of assholes that really just don't care about nothing. They don't care about nobody. They don't care about nothing. I wonder how long this construction is. It seems like we've been in construction for a hot minute, huh? Hey, you guys do me a favor, if you could, smash that like button so we can get the live out to a broader algorithm. You know how YouTube is. If you start liking the video or sharing it, they'll put it out more. So if you guys could, I would really, really appreciate it if you could hit that like button. And if not, I mean, it's all good too. I gotta throw it in there, you know. I'm a YouTuber. That's what you can expect. But I really would appreciate it. Or even hit the like, hit the subscribe. Helps get the video out to a lot more people in the algorithm. Oh, what do we got here? Need help, call 1-877-7 control. Alright, so speed limit's going up to 60 now. That's good. That means the construction's almost done. Alright. About time. Alright, if this semi-truck behind me, this badass Kenworth, if he passes me, I'm going to go. Oh no, speed limit's to 60. Wait, is it 60 or is it 70? Let's see. If it's 70, we're about to blow by. If it's 60, we're going to chill right here. We're already close to 60. I got a old school long nose beer bill. Coming hot. Oh, it's the tow truck. Oh, he's flying. Look at the left. Flying. Suburban tone. I think I'm gonna have to stop. I like the way you move, buddy. I like the way you move. Follow you. Follow that guy. Oh, perfect timing. Climbing a mountain, mini mountain right here. These guys are starting to slow down. CR England. Well, we know CR England's fully loaded. They got 40K. They got 40K in the back, 100%. I'm losing a little bit of speed. He's losing a lot of bit of speed. And it's funny because you know what? My truck's a 2012 Volvo. She climbs. She's a climber. She's a climber, I tell you. She's real climber. Well, you know what? I'm not getting over. I was going to get over, but you know what? Why am I going to get over? Those guys in the right lane are probably just going real slow. I can't keep up with that Suburban guy. Suburban towing, he's flying. I'm only going 64. That guy's going like, he's going a clean 75. All I seen was the long-nosed Peterbilt coming. Oh, I know what. When I look in the mirror and I see a long-nosed Peterbilt, I know he's going at least 70, 75 miles an hour. About to blow by me in my Volvo. Yo, when I talk to guys, they're like, so, what's up with the Volvo? Like, man, why does everybody hate on my Volvo? Still a semi-truck. It's not a semi. It's not a Peterbilt or a Kenworth. You know what? I'm driving in a Volvo because it's my baby. Oh, I just had to kill a freaking spider. That's crazy. The spider was literally spinning a web right in front of my face. Like, you think I'm gonna let you just come down and land on my head? I gotta wipe this freaking spider guts. That was funny. I just smashed it. Forget you, spider. I'm not getting a spider bite in my sleep. That was an ugly one. It's like white and gray. Oh my god, what's up with all these gosh darn emergencies? Got an emergency, everybody. when I see an emergency, I get over, put a couple flashing lights on, let everybody know we got an emergency off to the right, and then I slowly make my way back. That's how we do it. Yep, we're just pushing, we're just cruising. 3M. I'm gonna get around this guy, kind of going in this stuff. And we got mergers too. Does he want to get over? Let's see, I'm gonna let him over if he wants to get over. Go ahead, 3M. Want to get over for his mergers? Go ahead, buddy. Let's see if he waits till the very last second. Oh no, he makes it good sense. Forget these mergers over here. It's too cool. I just hope the merger doesn't try me right now. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. When I drive, I go live, show you guys what it's like being over-the-road truck driver. For those of you just tuning in, we started in Detroit, Michigan, and we're headed to Loxley, Alabama. It's approximately 1,000 miles. We've got some dry foods. Dropping them off at the Aldi Distribution Center. And then from Loxley, Alabama, we're gonna go find a load. Oh no, we already got a load. I think I got a drive. I think it was called, like, I can't remember the exact city in Alabama, but we're gonna go about 500 miles from Alabama down to Orlando, Florida. So we got the next few days planned out. I'll be busy till Friday. You guys hit that subscribe with the notifications on, and you'll know next time I go live, which will be probably, either tonight or tomorrow, the next day. I'm going to be going live every day that I'm driving. If I'm over the road, you can bet you about $1 that I'm going to be going live. Oh, we got a nice convoy behind me now. I think I got 3 or 4 right on me. I like when we get a nice convoy going. We're all going to say. Guys, so far, they're moving the way I'm moving. Every time I get over for emergency, they're gonna follow, man. That's why I like that. Good old-fashioned convoy, just trucking down. Gotta love it. Truckers for life. KFC. That reminds me, my wife made me some badass chicken. She oven bakes some chicken, and then she makes some mashed potatoes. Oh my God, man, let me tell you what, the sauce that's with the chicken, that she made it in. Oh my God, it tastes so good with mashed potatoes. It's almost like a gravy, chicken, the mashed potatoes, gravy. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Get a couple pieces of bread, slap some butter on it, heat that up. Oh, what do we got? We got a rest area. I gotta see what the sign says right here on the right. Let's say 19 miles, 11 miles. Let's see. Oh, this guy's hitting his brakes. Am I gonna be able to read it? 11 miles, 3 spots open. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna have to stop there. 11 miles. Oh, Premier Trailers. This Premier right here, this is the same kind of trailers I used to ride. These Premier rental trailers. Now I got my own trailer. Those days are long gone. PTLZ 230115. I wouldn't doubt that I probably have taken that trailer. If it starts with the 230, I'll probably take it before. I've literally taken 4 years worth of rental trailers that start with 230. We were taking loads. We'd pick up our loads out of Flint, Michigan. We had a GM run. It was a dedicated load. We'd run from Flint, Michigan to Charlotte, North Carolina. And then from there, we'd have to grab those rental trailers, the Premiers. And then we take a rental from Charlotte, North Carolina. And we go trucking across the country. If we want to do loads, wherever we want to go, we do that. But there's a time period that you have on the trailers. So trailer back to Flint from Charlotte, North Carolina. You have to have it back to Flint by within 1 week. And if you need an extension, you can ask for one. But they let us use the rental trailers so we can get loads and make our way back home. Therefore, being able to grab the next dedicated load out of Flint and bring it back to Charlotte. But those days are long gone. It was really cool, man. Honestly, I loved it. I took it for granted. I probably should have did a lot more loads. Dedicated runs are the bread and butter. That's how you make money in trucking, man. Even if it's only one way, even if your dedicated lane is only going one way, yeah, you know, it's a good way to have very consistent money coming in every single week, you know. Because we would do, at least, you know, you go out there from Flint to Charlotte, it'd be like $1,500, it's like 700 miles. They get you $2 a mile going out there, then you grab your rental trailer, and all you really hope for is to, you know, $1.50 to $2 a mile coming home out of either South Carolina or North Carolina, and then come home, drop off the next load, and just go drop off the trailer and run it back, and just try to do as many of those a week as we could. You know, typically I'd get 1 or 2 at most, but you know, there were some weeks where we got 3 in, and we were able to make really good money. But then the next week after that, it was always hard to have back-to-back good weeks. So, you know, you get one good weekend, and then the next week is always a little bit shorter because you know, you might have worked a little bit longer on the week before, or got to pick up on like a Friday and drop off on a Monday, which means you'd be leaving on a Sunday, and you'd be getting that extra day of drive time, you know, and that extra day, that extra load, like rolls over onto that check. Now I just have my own trailer at this new company, and I never drop the trailer off anywhere. It's not a rental. They own, Delta Logistics owns my trailer. I'm just leasing it weekly, $295 a week, so $1,200 a month, and they give me 90% of the pay for each load. So if the load pays $1,000, I make $900. Load pays $2,000, I make $1,800, and so forth. You know, that guy's going $100,000. Maybe not 100, like 85, maybe. I'm going 70, but he flew by. Oh, it's funny. That's this rider guy. No, that's this guy. How did you get back in front of me, buddy? I don't remember any messing with me. Man, I'll tell you what, the mosquitoes are coming out. Already got bit up a couple times. Lately they've been coming out again. Or maybe it's just me, I'm just not noticing. I got bit. Got bit with my elbow, my ankle, all the worst places that's like right by your bone. So it's just like, I got a bone right up my bone. It's itches. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop at this next rest area. I'm gonna check out my clock. I'm gonna check out everything else. Make sure we're good. You know, as far as timing goes, as far as my route. And I'm gonna take 75 to 71 southbound. Got another emergency over here on the right. Days, man. It's a lot of days. Today flew by, huh? It's already dark. It's already getting dark. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Alright, let's see. What do we got? How many more miles is this one? It's at 11 miles. Driving long distances, I swear you look at a sign and if you blink, you get 10 miles up. I'm trying to figure out. You gotta get off. These guys are going slow. I have to break them down a little bit. hardest thing about driving a semi-truck and working the afternoon shift is finding an open parking spot for your semi. That's probably the hardest part about trucking. If you're doing afternoon shift, man, trying to find a decent spot towards the end of the night. It's just like, there's just not enough parking for semi-trucks. And it's honestly, it's unacceptable, but, you know, it's one of those things that we have no choice. I think in my head, like, it's ridiculous. How do we not have enough spots for our truck drivers? It's mind-boggling. It's kind of ridiculous. We truck all day, and all we want is a decent spot to put to rest our heads down, you know, not on the side of the freeway. And yet, it's so hard to find that. It's crazy. Traders World, next left. Exit now. That's Traders World. I remember that sign. I passed the sign. We're passing in, what is this, Lebanon, Monroe, US 63. So Lebanon, Ohio. That's where we're at right now. Cruising through Lebanon, Ohio. 175 south. Towards Alabama. Going to Loxley, Alabama. From Loxley, Alabama, to Orlando, Florida. So hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm driving and we're cruising across country. So you guys see what the heck is going on in the trucking world. Keep you guys informed. Oh, we got a rest area, mile and a quarter. That's me, Bubba. That's me. Let's go get some rest. I can read some of these comments, see what's going on, eat me a sandwich, have me a nice drink, get some fuel, re-energize, maybe walk around a little bit, get a couple steps in so we get the blood flowing. You know, that's one thing that truckers need to do more of, is get that blood flowing. You know, it's getting later, it's getting darker, so it's going to be harder to drive as time goes on. When you've been driving for a long time, and you go through the transition from sunlight to daytime, from sunlight to nighttime, it is actually, it takes a pretty bad toll on your eyes and your mind. So, like, see how right now it's just getting to the point where it's dark. I'll pull over now, get some good rest. Oh, Cheese Man! Yo, the Cheese Man! I see that company. I've seen that company a lot lately. The truck on the left of me, his name is Cheese Man since 1946. I see these guys a lot. Go ahead, Cheese Man. Go ahead, brother. It's telling him to go. But yeah, I'm getting off on this rest area real quick because we got to get some quick rest. And I know there's no parking spots, so look, this is what they do. Start pulling over on the side of the road, all the way over here. Go real slow, find a nice spot. I just need to park here for a minute, you know, and then I'm gonna keep it moving. See these big bumps though? I don't like to get too far in them. So I'm gonna slowly make my way over. Yeah, there's some serious bitches. Okay, so we're getting right here. Pull our brakes, shut this light. Turn on my light. Gonna grab some grub. Let's see what we got here. Oh, let's see what you guys are talking about. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, thank you, Leia. We can hear you clearly. Sean Kelly says hi. It's like Illinois, maybe. It's Ohio. How HLW, my friend. I'm not sure what HLW says. He says, damn, that road has some tits. This guy's funny. Uber Fuber. Yep. Hold over real quick. We're taking a nice little rest. About to eat a sandwich. Gotta check my route. Show you guys the truck. We're on the side of the road right now. At the rest area.
Head southwest.
Head southwest, okay. right, yep. About to eat some grub. Got a sandwich with some tomatoes. Got my water right here. And yep, we're rocking. Veronica Smith, hello. Says hello, hello, hello. It's out here trucking, you know. I'm gonna check out everything right now on my phone. I gotta check out my map, make sure I'm on the right route. I'll be tuning back in a little bit. So keep that notifications on, hit that subscribe, hit that like. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace out.